How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. So I've got some awesome news. This is probably some news you guys have been wanting to hear for a very long time, and you can probably tell by the thumbnail and also the title what the news already is. So I'm just going to tell you. Yeah, wow, kind of ruined that surprise, didn't I? So there's going to be money-making methods coming back to the YouTube channel. So what I mean by that is I don't mean like there's just going to be a few coming back. I mean like we're going to refocus the channel back on how it was a long time ago. Actually, if you look in the YouTube channel and you look in like the oldest videos, you will see that it was like a lot of money making videos. You know, there was guides and there was money making videos. That was the most. That was like all in all, that was what the channel was about. That's really what I'm going to be really focusing on again. I really want to turn it around. I really want to bring it back to its roots. I want to bring it back to how I originally got, over 500 subscribers, how I originally got over 1,000, how I originally got to 5,000. I want to be moving forward in that direction. Also, every single time I post anything money making related, you guys absolutely love it. I get way more views on videos that are like that than anything else. So what kind of money making videos are going to be coming? We're going to have money making videos for members, money making videos for free to play. We're going to have them maybe for possibly for old school RuneScape. It all depends on what you guys want to see. It's going to be a majority RS3 though. I can definitely tell you that no matter what. Because this is mostly an RS3 channel, but possibly old school, really depends on if you guys really want to see that. When can you expect this? Well, this is something that's going to be going into effect like immediately. I actually had plans to get this going on August 1st. I was going to be like surprising you guys with like, hey, I got some awesome news, but that didn't really happen because of the fact that I ended up in the emergency room twice in the last week. I am just now actually feeling good enough to be able to talk, so it actually is a huge sigh of relief to even be able to make this video and telling you guys about this awesome news. Hi, well, I'm back. Yeah, I'm in a recovery phase right now, but I'm definitely able to make some content and stuff for you guys. So we're, obviously a little bit later than what I wanted to be. I wanted to be August 1st, but that's okay. August is still early. It's still early into August, and we got plenty of time left. So we're rolling out these money-making methods and starting to get this show going. So also, there's going to be major changes happening in my Patreon page. Those major changes are not really going to be happening most of those major changes aren't going to be happening until September 1st. But right away, there's going to be a major change you guys are going to be seeing. I know a lot of people that are on the YouTube and their subscribers are also part of the Patreon. Like some people sign up sometimes or whatever. But anyway, the big news with that is the money-making methods that go on YouTube are going to be going on Patreon first. So if you have one of the higher passes on Patreon, you have an early access in your pass on Patreon, then you're gonna get them as soon as they come out. Like the money-making methods, as soon as they come out, you're gonna have them. And then after that, it's gonna be everybody else who has money-making methods on the Patreon, and then it's gonna come out to the YouTube. Now, if anyone's worried about, oh, then the money-making methods are gonna be dead on YouTube, they're not gonna be dead on YouTube. They're gonna be working just fine. Pretty much everything that goes through Patreon, because there are lots of money-making methods that go on there. There's lots on there right now that will never be on YouTube still, and that's the way it's still going to be for the Patreon too. I know that some people were worried about. I kind of let some of the Patreon people know about this in our Discord. I kind of was like, hey, there's these changes coming out, so they already knew about these changes. About the exciting news here. And one of the biggest questions was, is Patreon still going to get money-making methods that are Patreon only? And that is a yes. They're still going to get 2 to 5 or more methods that are only for Patreon, but they're also going to get early access to everything else that comes out to the YouTube. So hopefully going to have a lot of money-making methods coming out. If you guys want to have early access to the money-making methods on the YouTube, like you want to see them, before they are put out on YouTube, then you can always feel free to go check out the Patreon and grab one of the passes. I will let you know that there are going to be a major pass overhaul, like the way that you support and the way that donations work and everything on the Patreon are going to be completely different on September 1st. I still have to work out the exact stuff for that, and I will let you guys know when I know. But you're going to be seeing a lot of changes on that page as we get closer to September 1st. I am already working on implementing some of the like the graphic updates, the labels and stuff like that, and also the welcome videos and stuff like that. So that's all going to be changing, but the way that your subscriptions on there work, the way your memberships on there work is going to be completely different. I've had a lot of people that have been like, I want to try out this, this, and this, and this. Essentially, what it's going to be is it's going to be Okay, let me, real quick explanation. The way it is right now, if you're unaware, is you pick one of the donations on Patreon, and then whatever that donation has is exactly what you get. It says the features of it below. The way it's going to be as of September 1st is it's going to be that, say there's there's like $5, $10, $15. If you get the 15, you also get everything below it. The way that Patreon is supposed to be. Like we've been kind of doing it a little bit weird. We have like on the Patreon, it has like kind of its own setup. But we're going to be doing it from September 1st and on. It's going to be set up the way Patreon has it. And the way Patreon like wants to have it is the fact that when you get a higher pass, you get everything below it. So what that also means is that some of the passes are going to be actually lower donation amounts. Some of the passes are also going to be moved completely. So if it's one of those things where it's like, well, I'm worried that the investing mastery is not going to be $15 in as a donation in September 1st. It might not be. It might be higher, and then something else might be lower or something like that. I can tell you for sure, that the $25 combo pass that's on there for people who donate $25 to the channel, there is a investing mastery and flip mastery that also has Discord access and everything like that. That is not going to be there, and it's not going to be that donation amount as of September 1st. So if anyone's interested in that, kind of have to get it while you can in August, because afterward it's not going to be there. That should also be noted too, that anybody who has a pass from now until September 1st, anything that you have, you are welcome to keep that for as long as you have it. So if someone got that $25 donation pass, then as of September 1st, you'll have the option to keep going on that pass as usual, or you can switch over to the new one, or like one of the new pass schedules, whatever. But you are able to keep that pass. You have it. If someone's like, well, I want to make sure I get one of the money making method passes now because they might sell out or they might change, then go grab a money making method pass now. That way you can get early access to everything coming out on the YouTube. You can also get access to all the stuff that doesn't come out to YouTube, and then whatever changes on September 1st, you don't really have to worry about them. If something happens on September 1st you'd rather have, then you can always switch to that, but you're not going to be able to get our old passes ever again after the end of this month because I'm going to be doing all these changes. So money making methods are going to be coming out. I'm going to try to keep this quick and short here, guys. What about the existing stuff? The existing stuff is still going to continue. The existing content is still going to be released and everything. You guys are going to see the playlists and everything that are going to be changing. Like I'm going to be grouping it up into money-making methods, into skilling methods and stuff like that. You guys are going to see those changes way before, like immediately here. So look for that. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave in the comments below. You know what? Tell me how happy you are to hear about this news. If you're happy to hear about this news, let me know any other concerns or questions you may have, any comments and everything. Hit the like button if you really support money making methods coming back and you really want to see a lot of money making methods. If I get a lot of support, guys, then it's going to really motivate me to make a lot more money making methods. So show your support by hitting the like, hit the subscribe if you're not a subscriber, turn those notifications on, because when the money making methods show up on the channel, you want to be one of the first people on those methods no matter what, so that way you'll actually be able to see that. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. You guys have a great night.